From the home of the Mets, Citi Field in Queens, New York, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. The Atlanta Braves going up against the New York Mets. And taking the ball for the Mets, number 34.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
1 up, 1 down. Here's the veteran shortstop. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate.
That's a ball.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Two down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
Now the third baseman. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He blasts a souvenir into the second deck. The Braves score first. It's 1-0. So 2 down. Juan Soto now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Foul ball there. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Hey.
That clips the corner.
Well, I've noticed they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball. Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And it remains 2-2. 1 run across in the frame so far here on opening day. Smoked on the ground a second. Albies over to first in time. Happ is gone. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back here at Citi Field. And going for Atlanta, Jacob deGrom. What do we have on him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Going back on this one. It's out of here. So he just clears the wall. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And the batter will be the shortstop. On the ground to the left. And that chance handled. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And here's the first baseman.
Number 41.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence. But in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Oh, that's just out.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Ripped into right field, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and No matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Now safe at first. He gets back in. Here's Adley Rutschman. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That is the inning. Top of the second. Now in for the Braves. Braden Montgomery.
Ball in.
Ball to strike. Fouled off left side.
Ball.
Liner snagged at first. Here's the second baseman. Big time power. Just missed. Tied up here in the early going. Just off the inside edge.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Ripped to right. 2 up, 2 down. Dylan Dingler next up for the Braves, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. So man aboard. Here's the veteran first baseman. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Out of here. A 2-run shot. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves.
Nope.
Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. Now here is number 12. And that one is lifted in the air. Rafaela should have this one. And he makes the catch. And that's the third out. Back here in Queens, bottom of the second. Number 24 getting ready to hit. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. One away.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Out towards right center field. And there's 2 away. Here's the left fielder. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going. Now, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Inside, ball 1.
Quick move to first.
No,
and he's
he's in
back
there.
safely. The 1-1. Swing and a ground ball. And that's just foul. Popped up. And that is the third out of the inning. On to the third inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, number 1. And that clips the inside corner.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. Soto in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Ian Happ up to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Ball. That's inside.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
This one in the air, center field. Under it. And there are 2 outs. Braden Montgomery next up for the Braves. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. Montgomery batting 6th in today's lineup. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Iowa. That's out to center field. And that is that. One more. Back here at Citi Field as we go to the last of the third. Here's the Mets leadoff man, number 4. Trying to bunt his way on. Tosses to first. They handle the bunt and get the out. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Grounded out his first time up. Gets under and pops it up. In position. And there are 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now the first baseman, 1 for 1 with a single so far. And the 0-1. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Nope, he held back. 2 down, nobody on.
Nope, outside.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Back here in Queens, new inning getting started. Well, he's been knocked around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin the inning.
Yeah, and you wonder just the strength and perhaps the health of that bullpen for him to go back out there. But he's taking this one for the team. Perhaps he can stabilize things and the offense can score some runs for him.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. 0-2 now.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
No question about this one. It's out of here. He hammers one out to right. Dylan Dingler next up for the Braves. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here on opening day. In the air, right field. Rafaela settles under this one. Takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Next is switch hitting first baseman. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Out towards right center field. Under it. Brings it in. 2-away now. Here's the center fielder. He's already homered here in this one. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Top half of inning number 4. Strike 2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. Fastball is outside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Fights it off. You'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. In the air, left field. Long run into the gap. And that is that. Back here in Queens, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Kyle Schwarber up now for the Mets. Ground ball right side. Throws to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Next to hit, Adley Rutschman. He popped out his first time. And that misses. Ball 1.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
2 down. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Fly to center his first time. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Here's the left fielder. This one smoked on its way out of here. He circles the bases. So digging in, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Ball, that's out.
This one in the air, right field. Montgomery on the move. Grabs it on the run. And the inning is over. Back here at Citi Field. We go to the top of the 5th.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
0-1. And that is out of play. The 0-2. That's a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Hey!
That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. Bangs off the wall. Around second, on his way to third.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
The 0-1.
That's the ball.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Oh, look at the stop. Comes home with it. Save! And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. So runners at the corners. Nobody out. Ian Happ next, taking over on the mound for the Mets, number 56.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The Braves trying to break this one open here on opening day. That missed by a lot. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Out towards right center field. Under this one. And makes the grab. Runner tagging from first. Tags the runner, and it's a double play. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Braden Montgomery. And it's fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Ball. 2 outs and a runner at third. And we're in the top of the 5th. And that one hammered into the corner, but foul.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. Let's see if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Hard hit, base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. It's an RBI single, and it's 8-4.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Number 11 at the plate now. That's ball 1. Ripped, but it curls foul. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Ball 2.
That one missed.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
So a walk puts runners at first and second. No throw. He's in there safely. Now Dylan Dink. The Mets with a new arm of the mound, Mason Miller. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Just missed. That one at triple digits.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the...
And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Mets leadoff man, number 4.
Number 4.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Bunting for a hit. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Now it's the shortstop. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. The Braves leading by 4. Last half of inning number 5.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. first and second now with nobody out.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
High fly ball out towards left field. And that's a foul ball. First and second here, no outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One and two here. In the air, out towards left center. And there's one down. And now Kyle Schwarber steps up in a critical moment. Runners on the move. There's a ball. Go to third. Save. Double steal. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Swing, and he popped it up. 2 away. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Adley Rutschman. 1 for 2. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And now it's even up.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. Carrying well. It's out of here. A 3-run homer. So 2 down. Here's the third baseman. Tap foul at the plate. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. And the tying run is on base.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off.
He takes it himself to the bag. And top of the 6th inning. Now in for the Braves, number 55. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game. Number 9. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Number 12, batting with one down, takes a strike. Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman.
Hey! Ball, that's outside.
Miller, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. This one belted, deep left field, on its way, gone! And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. Soto stands in now, looks at that one inside. Fought off foul. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. They go back to back. In hat. Next up for the Braves. 0 for 3 in this one. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Checks his swing, appeal to third, and he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Back here in Queens, well, we go bottom 6. Number 31 now at the plate.
31. Now pitching for Atlanta, number 67, Jacob Latz.
And first offering is fouled off. Latz, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it gets into the seats. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Right side, hard hit. Gets it to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Up next.
So up next, Ceddanne Rafaela. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. It gets down, base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
Waste no time there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Now the number 2 hitter, 1 for 3. Up the middle, and that one handled. Gets him easily, ends the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Braden Montgomery.
Hey!
Here comes the 0-1.
Hey!
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One down. Now it's the second baseman. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Here's the 0-2. Sets him down looking. That K is his 3rd of the game. Dylan Dingler next up for the Braves.
Outside, that's a ball.
And that's
Ball
outside. Ball 2. On the ground to third. Long throw to first. And it's a 1. Back here at Citi Field, leading off number 41. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here and misses inside.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Nice grab. There's 1. And 2. What a play. Base is empty after the double play. Adley Rutschman will hit next. Ball
Ball,
one, no
that's it.
strikes. Swing and a miss at a slider. In the air out to center. It gets down a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
And that is that. Ready to begin the
Leadoff
eighth.
for Atlanta.
Now in for the
First
Braves,
baseman,
number 55. And first offering is fouled off. Oh, what a stop. Oh, a great flip. And they get the out. So back to the top of the order. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves. And that skips in the dirt. Two balls, no strikes to count. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Oh, great stop. And very nicely done for the out. Two down, base is empty. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. This one in the air, center field. Settles under it. And that is that. Back here in Queens. On to the bottom of the eighth. Ozzie Albies up now for the Mets. That one is hammered right field. That's back. It's out of here. He muscles that one out the opposite way. Now the left fielder.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. And that's downstairs. And it's 2-1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Pitch misses inside. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Can't glove it cleanly. Still manages a throw, but it's not in time. Base hit. Back to the top of the order now. Here's the Mets leadoff man. You gotta feel like.
Now pitching for Atlanta, number 31, Gregory Soto.
That one kicks away from the catcher. So on the wild pitch, 2 guys advance.
Heads up base running right there.
And another ball. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. A bunt, and it's popped up. Save! And in comes the run from third.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Really important at bat coming up now.
And the batter Be the shortstop, known for his late inning heroics. Runner on the go. Pitches low. No throw, safe at second. Inside, just missed.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
So the tying run at second. And there's a ball.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Out to short. Sends it to first, but they cut it to one as the run comes in. And here's the first baseman. This guy with light tower power. Hit weakly on the ground. Tosses to first. Two gone. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Fielders now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Jordan Walker. He represents the go-ahead run. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on a plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swings through that one for strike two. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it.
New arm out of the bullpen, Mason Miller. Now at the plate, Adley Rutschman. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for any
high fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow, climb back into this at bat through the count.
Off the mark there. And that's ball one. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Popped up. And that's the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one. So now to the plate for Atlanta, number one.
Number 44.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there, it's got a chance. Out of here. Another homer. His fourth home run of the game. Soto at the plate now, and that's strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. Stretches out and hauls it in. So digging in, Ian Happ.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Just missed.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the two games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. In the air, right field. Way back there. And it's a foul ball.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I get the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. Montgomery now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swung on, belted. gone. That one made it to the upper tank. A 2-run homer. Their second home run of the inning. New pitcher coming on, the veteran T.J. Antone. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. Number 11, batting with one down, takes a strike. Rips one to right. 2 down. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Dylan Dingler. That one not close. And that is ball 1.
Ball 2.
Antone, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And another ball. He was late there. Strike 1. On the ground to short. In plenty of time to first. And last chance for the home team. Stepping in, number 24. That one at triple digits. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Way upstairs. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swings through it for the K. The high heat too much on that one. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
2 down. So they're down to their final out. Here's the left fielder, number 31. And that one ripped to left. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves take the season opener and move to 1-0.